If you're running ACES EFI and you plan to run boost, please, for the love of God, watch this video. You do not want to be on that wizard tune pushing 8 to 10 PSI of boost. That is not going to be good. So, the main scaling, you're going to want to come in to the timing table, and this one is already scaled, but in order to scale that, you're going to go to X point, you're going to go to map X point, and it's going to be originally scaled for 100. We'll just show you what that obviously looks like here. It's going to be scaled like this. I'm going to come down here, and depending on your max boost, but I'm going to go with 200 kPa, and then I'm going to highlight the whole thing, and I'm going to fill column values. These are going to be screwed up looking numbers, but the key here is that they're evenly spaced. And we're going to come back to the timing table, and you're going to see that it is scaled. Now you will have to do your own research, and you will see what kind of timing you need to run. This is a 4.8 LS. This timing table was set up for an A. You are going to definitely have to come in here and change these values as well. Something like maybe up here, 8 degrees wide open, and scale this up just to kind of get something close, something that you can run and be safe with. I mean, this is even a lot of timing in here just by doing that, but you get the idea. It's best to do some research, figure out what your engine likes for timing, or just to get a base idea. It probably would even make more sense to scale this up more like this here, just so somebody doesn't get in here and you really have to pay attention to when you're doing this, scaling it like that too, because this is still high timing for 115 kPa. So you mess with it a little bit, you get your timing table set up right. Just do not run the wizard timing table and go out and push 8 to 10 PSI boost, whatever you do. Fueling, we do the same thing. We're going to go to X point, I'm going to go to map X point, and we're going to scale it to 200 kPa or whatever max boost you're running. You want to scale it a little bit higher than you're actually going to run. And then we come down to the 2D table, and whichever VE table you're running, you'll see it's scaled for boost now. This will need retuned as well. Fueling is secondary to timing when setting this up. It's as simple as that. Because when you're not in boost, your already existing VE table is probably going to be fine for idle and cruise. You will probably be lean up top, but with fuel correction and everything, it will account for that. I mean, this is geared towards a beginner, not somebody who tunes, not somebody who knows what they're doing. This is geared towards somebody who has an LS, they bought a jackpot, they turboed it. This is something you need to know how to do, or at least if you don't know how to do it, reach out to a reputable tuner such as myself, Nick at boostedsolutions.llc.com, and we can get you in the right direction. We can get you set up with a full live remote tune, whatever that may be. But I would drastically hate to see somebody not know what they don't know and send a piston through the atmosphere. So fueling is scaled, timing is scaled. That right there is enough to get you out and cruising around, populating your learn table, monitor your AFRs, monitor your timing, everything like that. Like I said, with that timing table, don't just rescale it. do some research, find a good timing table, and use that. Get a good idea, you know. Find a good rule of thumb for pulling timing under boost. Every engine's different. The 1 degree per pound of boost doesn't really fit for every engine. I mean, it's a decent rule of thumb, but it's not exactly accurate. So do that, and you will not send a piston to the moon. So I hope that helps a lot of you, and have a good one.